All right, there we go. Yeah, I'll be all right. Very disappointed myself. Friends had me play team fight tactics. I got free skins for League of Legends, so now I'm playing League of Legends again. Oh no, not like this. I don't want Fixagians, but they're up in price again. Yeah, it's when people realize that Grius are not really any stronger. Offensively, at least. Oh, Groove Vanish, what you mean now? Yeah, get a free one, that'd be dope. You go to the next region, you talk to the dude, he gives you a weapon, it's like upgrade this, and it's a freaking relic weapon. Oh god. So loud.
Welcome back, everybody, to NGS headline.
Hello, everyone. It's 9 p.m., so let's get started.
Did you guys
with
notice
NGS
that they don't do like the
headline.
debate anymore at the start,
I'm the host
where
of
they
this
replay the
program,
stuff usually?
Hiro Arai, the official NGS navigator.
Our boy Hiro, let's go.
2021 is almost over, and this is the last NGS headline of the year. So I'll be talking about what's coming at the start of 2022.
All right, let's go. Let's see what we got.
Have you been enjoying the major update, Sandstorm Requiem, released on December 15th?
Not bad. Step in the right direction.
Nadare, the leader of Retum City, seems to be really popular. I personally think the three veteran warriors, Hadi, Jalil, and Mohsin, have a cool stoic aura. For
Yo, he
those
does
of
have
you
a
who
fresh
haven't
cut, dude.
reached
Let's
Chapter
go.
2 yet, be sure to complete Chapter 1 so you can meet the Retum City crew.
Pretty good. Also, Hero rocks Chucks too.
Now, once again,
I respect
this
it, dude. I
broadcast
respect the
is
Converse.
for us to tell you about the present and future of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis, and includes info about future updates, current operations, and campaigns. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, it'll be up on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel, so check it out. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
All right, what you got for me?
NGS Hot Information.
Let's start with the January updates.
Hot take. They talk about new classes.
First, take a look at this video.
Or the fact that they're not included in the thing. All right, let's look at the new update. Okay, okay. Central City's New Year's Flare. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit because it's gonna be too loud. There we go. Of course, the hidden mischief symbols as always. So there's not really much of a an event then. It looks like that's okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's not bad. It's a little early for a revival, but that the one they just showed off was kind of sick looking. Yeah, like I might actually go get that outfit. Oh, hang on, here we go. The actual winter event, for real. And it's in Retum. Okay, see, it's actually everywhere. Okay. Oh, that's cool. See, people were really confused. They thought that the Stellar stuff was the winter update, and I was like, it's not. It's completely. Oh, that looks amazing. Holy crap. Yo, that looks really good. They did it really good this time. Mischief symbols again. Okay, yep, I get it. Are they doing the same thing again? Hang on. Did they really delay it just to do it again? Or are they just like, let's see. There's the Andy. Yeah, the points are back. Yeah, they're still doing it. And we can also see that there's elements. It looks like it's wind this time. Not a good look in my opinion. I still think they shouldn't have done that, but we'll have to see. Maybe there'd be a better way to farm the points. Maybe there's something else included. A switch. We can turn you annoying casts off. No, I'm joking. Nord Rappies? Wait, what? Seasonal enemies? Yes, yes. We know this. Same song, same dance. That's not the exact saying, but you know what I mean. Yep, there's 5-star. Rarity wind weapons. The color variant is yellow for some reason. That's a bit odd, but sure. Those were jet boots. Seasonal urgent quest bosses, yes, as they always do. Yeah, they're just doing the same thing again. Not a good look. It's another revival? No, it's new. Okay, that looks good. That looks very good. The base alone looks really good. What? How was that fair? How was it even close to fair? What? Wow. They did it again. Really? Okay. That looks like cast parts. Yeah, they're cast parts. Really good ones, actually, too. I kind of feel like we got snubbed a bit, but I'm glad the cast boys got something, because they would not, they'll never let it go, dude. It's a pretty good scratch, though. It's a pretty good scratch. Not bad. Oh, interesting accessories. A nice tattoo. Oh, it looks like the first new sets of, yeah. Oh. Okay. First new sets of camos. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. I kind of want that. There's a new heavyweight landing. Another power stance. A new one, it looks like. New masked face. A mini glider, so we're now Fortnite. Interesting. Now we Fortnite.
What did you think? Now, allow me to go through
seasonal
these
events still not
updates
it, man.
with this slideshow.
Still not it.
Starting with this.
Bit of a letdown there.
The central city decorations will change in real time with the start of the new year on January 1st. Gather with your friends and ring in the new year together in NGS. Just like with Christmas, there will be mischief symbols hidden throughout the city for you to find. We're also releasing 4 types of Revival AC scratch tickets for the new year. In the new year Throwback Collection, we're bringing back popular emotes, motion changes, hairstyles, accessories, and more.
Okay.
On top of that, we've also added some new versions of past outfits to this lineup, with partial changes to the models and colors.
Oh.
Plus, we have New Year, Mag Weapon Camo Memories, which contains a collection of PSO2 mags and weapon camo. Also, don't forget to check out the New Year, M Voice and F Voice Memories.
Voice tickets? Interesting.
Now, the voice scratch ticket prizes were items that were released in the Japanese version of PSO2. Please note that even if you have the voice setting set to English, the voices will still be in Japanese.
Everyone's completely fine with that. That is
Sounds
totally
like
fine.
2022 will be another great year to have fun with
Basically
character
what they asked for.
customization.
People have it in Japanese anyway.
The winter event begins on January 12th. Snowfall is in the forecast for every area, with Central City and the trees having a winter feel.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I'm still disappointed the event's still the same
who
thing,
has been
man.
our guide in previous events, is coming back with her winter attire.
Now, to be fair, the event now
In
fits
this
better
event,
with the way that we
You'll be
farm,
able to get special
but
avatar items
still,
by completing
I
several
would like to have
different
seen something
tasks.
different.
Don't miss this chance. In addition to mag forms, stamps, and accessories, Mission Pass Season 4 also has rewards like augment capsules and battle triggers from the Retin region. New
There's stances
Rappies
in
will
this?
join in the winter event
Interesting.
festivities, along with new seasonal enemies throughout all sectors across Elio and Retin. Gear up for this event with wind element weapons from the seasonal point exchange shop. Pair them up with augments, also available at this time, to get the upper hand in battle. The seasonal point exchange shop also offers a variety of other rewards, such as stamp tickets and accessories.
I'm not sure if you guys did. You guys see if the wind mastery or the wind damage thing was
in the same design
3% or if it was still 2.5
through seasonal point reward titles. And during this event, enemies with seasonal symbols will have an elemental weakness to wind. Seasonal enemies with the same weakness will also appear in urgent quests throughout Aelio and Retum.
We're aware.
This scratch ticket coming on January 12th offers extravagant Japanese-style outfits, sci-fi inspired armor, and cast parts with warrior and ninja-style designs. In addition to the new Type 2 cast parts, we're also releasing new color variations for Masked Face T2, which was added to the defaults in the Salon in the December 15th update. That's it for updates for the first half of January. Now, let's take a look at this video for the second half.
All right, let's see what we got. All right, what's second half got for us? Limited time seasonal world trial. Okay, so they're doing the limited time, the Stellar Graces again. That's coming back up. These were nice. Have a day to farm, basically. I'm not sure if they're gonna have any different rewards inside them. Has SG. Interesting. Most of the same, it looks like. Plus bonuses. Nice. Resolute Warrior scratch ticket. Okay, hang on. What's this? Oh, it's the SG scratch. It's bringing those parts in to the SG. Yeah, I figured as much as this. Oh, actually, this I'm excited for. This looks really good. I like this a lot, actually. Color change just has a lot of potential. The Redim outfits, color change have a lot of potential. Yeah, that's another. Hey, you know what? Not bad. Type 1 bodies did okay this time around. Yeah, it can get rid of the top. Perfect. That's actually really good. Okay. Oh, and the mag too. Nice. It looks like they also have their camos as well. Helmets too. And hairstyles. Nice. Oh, you guys catch that? The earrings that were there? The piercings, they look really, really good. It was like bard piercings. Hang on, what's that? Oh, idle, hand on hip, okay. Kind of whatever. Each items will go up based on how many tickets you scratched. Oh, wait, hold on. Stacking bonuses? Interesting. Stacking bonuses, okay. Winter event second half is just the winter event, so I'm not really too excited about that. Decent fashion added to exchange. Edgy underworld, hold on. Yo, what? Yo, I think I finally found my NGS fashion that I like. Holy shit, they've finally done it. They gave me tech wear in NGS. I had to wait till the end of January for that? Oh, I'm gonna wail so hard. I mean, nothing else. That suit sucks. I don't care. I mean, it's okay, but compared to tech wear, it sucks. You know what? They're actually pretty equal on this. This scratch was actually fairly equal. What the fuck? What? Yo, that's so dope. I gotta get that for thumbnail purposes, actually. That's really good for thumbnails. It also lets us know when they recorded this, by the way. 15 days ago. Roughly. More like 13. Oh my god, yes. Well, I got my new move. Spin jump? Okay, spin jump. Dash skate. All right, well, we're Shadow the Hedgehog now. This scratch is so good. Oh my god, that scratch is so good.
Now, let's go through the updates with these slides.
Oh my god, that scratch is so good. Let me turn this up, sorry.
The Seasonal World Trial will be held starting January 19th.
I'm mad that I'm
featuring
excited about the
winter-style
scratch
Stellar Grace.
and not the content, dude.
What's more, this time we've added SG tickets to the Stellar Grace drops.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
be sure to join in during the event to grab lots of rewards.
So,
The
SG,
event
nice.
schedule will be posted on the official site later on, so don't forget to check it out. The January 19th update will come with a completely revamped SG Scratch lineup.
Dude, I'm
Get
actually
items
really
to
stoked.
cosplay as Nadara and Hadi from Chapter 2, plus garb inspired by the residents of Retum City.
Yeah, actually very good. Very good
Also,
outfits.
from this SG Scratch ticket forward, there will be a new stage bonus feature. With this
Stacking
feature,
rates.
the drop rate for featured items will increase after a certain number of plays.
It's not a bad idea.
The featured items for SG Scratch tickets will often disappear once the lineup is updated, so get them before they're gone.
So the featured items are going to be the hot commodity, but they're going to give increased rates as the more you draw.
The second half of the winter
Makes
event
sense.
will begin on January 26th.
Still gotcha, but makes sense.
Expect to see new daily and weekly tasks and more.
Yeah, still the winter event.
The seasonal point exchange shop lineup will also include SG tickets, special scratch tickets, and even new accessories.
The lineup is good though.
The scratch ticket,
Oof.
coming on January 26th, has suits and streetwear with a sci-fi twist, plus
That's so
cozy
good.
winter accessories and motion changes
chat, you
for
don't
enjoying
understand.
the snow.
It's like literally my aesthetic, dude.
That's all for the updates coming in January.
Actual bless. Pop a fucking bless, dude.
Now we have a special video for you with the new content coming in February. We have more plans for you that weren't included in our roadmap during the previous stream.
Like I said,
Please take
I
a
figured
look
there
at
was
this
going to be
video.
there's going to be more things included that they just hadn't finalized yet. Okay, so what's coming in February? A diva takes the stage in NGS. There's your concerts. I figured it was only a matter of time. NGS concerts are on the way, dude.
Your fate lies your hands. May blessings and light shine down on you forever. My
Oh no, I'm about to simp, dude. I'm finna simp.
eyes never die
Sick or not, dude, we simping.
and fight on again. In friendship and family, lead us on through hardship and strife. Our love lives on through the years. Precious tears will shine like stars in the night, eternally.
Oh, there's more. Dark Falls invades. So who called it? Who called it? Who in chat called it? Someone said Dark Falls invades. Groovy. Groovy is right. Yo, Falls is back. Oh, cannon time, boys. It has been 1,000 years. New UQ? New UQ, boys. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. Oh, you're on bouncer right now, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's a big hit. That's a big hit. That's a cool looking boss, though. That's a really cool looking boss, though. Get slapped, dude. That looks really good. That looks really, really good. Oh wait, that's another boss. Oh, he splits.
How was that?
That's sick,
Looks
dude.
like we'll finally have the end-game concert we were looking forward to.
That's
in
not
the
what we're talking
battle
about here.
with Dark Falls.
That's what we're talking about here.
We'll have more information for you in the next NGS headline.
Okay.
So stay tuned.
Okay.
Next up is this segment.
That's a lot of, like, okay, so the first half of this, I was kind of meh, but
In
I'm
this
pretty excited for
segment,
February. That's pretty
NGS
good.
Operation Report. I, Hiro Arai, select some of your feedback and questions for the dev team and live ops team and bring you their answers. Here's the first question. Could you increase the rarity of the battle triggers? I often don't notice that they have dropped.
I mean,
I have an answer for
that doesn't
the
really
dev team.
matter that much, to be honest.
As players suggested, in a future update, we plan to change the rarity of battle triggers to 4 stars, so they display a rare drop effect when dropped.
Okay. I mean, I feel like that's not that important personally, but okay.
With
It's not
that,
the how
we
often
are
they
also
drop, it's that people don't
discussing
notice they
adding a
drop.
function to filter the rare drop effect by item category, so
Oh.
you can easily tell if it's a weapon or armor.
That's good.
That was their answer.
So it
Sounds
wasn't
like
that they
it'll
don't
be a
drop
great
enough.
quality of life update.
It was that they
If they were to only change the
they
rarity,
don't notice them when
the
they
spec
drop.
change wouldn't take much time. However, since they're adding an extension to the options menu, it'll take longer.
That's pretty
They
good.
appreciate your patience and understanding. Moving on to the next question. We want more perks for joining a party.
Yeah, that is something that needs
Here
to
is the
happen.
dev team's response.
That's something that really needs to happen.
We plan to implement a party bonus feature with boosts that increase the amount of EXP and Meseta you gain,
This should
as
definitely have
well
already
as
been in the game.
rare drop rate.
It's good it's coming, but it
That
definitely
was
should have
their
already been in
answer.
there. It's good. That's very good.
These merits give us even more reasons to party up and play with other players.
It gives us a reason. There was none before.
I've also heard there are plans to continue updating party-related features to add even more reasons to form parties.
Okay. Cool.
On to the next one. Battle triggers are rare and Battle Dia are difficult to complete, so I don't want Battle Dia included in limited time tasks.
No, I think
I
it's
have
fine
a
to leave them.
response from the
I think it's
live
fine to
ops
leave
team.
them in there.
We are discussing how to make it easier to get into Battle Dia
No.
when we include Battle Dia quests as a requirement for limited time tasks
Don't do
in the
that.
future.
If
Such
anything,
as by
just
sending out the amount of battle triggers you need to play once.
okay.
That
That's
was
fine.
their answer. If more battle triggers are given out, that would mean more chances to play Battle Dia. So look
That's actually not
forward to
bad.
the
I'll
limited
take
time
that.
tasks.
But don't adjust the difficulty of Battle
Lastly,
Dia.
we have this.
Leave them difficult.
According to the info released before the NGS launch, Summoner was to be released following spring 2022. But there were no plans included in this roadmap from early December. What happened?
Huh? Okay. Good question. Good question.
I have an answer from the dev team.
I hope so, Hiro. I hope so.
Before the NGS launch, the goal was to release Summoner around spring 2022. However, we've had to lower the priority of the development of Summoner to focus on improving content and expanding adventuring elements based
Basically
on the feedback
exactly
we
what I said.
received post-launch. Thus, we estimate that the release of Summoner will be in late 2022.
That's unfortunate.
We appreciate your patience, and we'll make sure to let you know when the date is fixed.
Basically, they
We apologize for this
made the
bad
right
news,
choice. I'm sorry.
and for our failure to inform you all when the roadmap was updated. That was their answer. This is unfortunate for all of us looking forward to Summoner. The dev team has had to prioritize other general issues in NGS at the moment.
It's smart to prioritize that
We
over new
appreciate your
classes.
understanding. I've also been informed that the release of a whole new class that wields Gunblade from PSO2 remains undetermined for the same reason.
Yep.
I will make sure to let you know as soon as I catch more news on this too. That is all of the questions and answers for now. Next off, allow me to report on the player survey conducted earlier this year.
Good.
We would like to share some of the results from the player survey that we conducted starting October 27th.
Japan is a lot.
Thank you very much for submitting
to
a
be
lot of
perfectly honest.
feedback and requests to us via the survey.
I was a part of the neutral, to be honest.
Today, I'll talk about some
Nah,
of the
I'm lying. I
questions
was
from
part
the
of the
survey
satisfied.
that are associated with
I was more
future
dissatisfied than
updates.
neutral.
We plan on releasing more detailed results on the official website around mid-January.
This is good. Transparency is definitely key in
As
these
you can see,
situations.
many players from both the Japanese and global versions responded with very dissatisfied and dissatisfied, meaning that we have room to improve. Here are the comments I received from the dev and live ops teams. Both teams humbly accept that the various bugs caused trouble for our players, and that the current quality and volume of content is unsatisfactory. We will make further efforts to improve for the future. We will take appropriate measures against the issues to prevent them from reoccurring. As for the content, we finally released the new Retum region on December 15th. However, we feel we still have a long way to go to meet everyone's expectations. Earlier this month, we shared our roadmap up to June of 2022. Based on the suggestions and comments we've received, we're in the process of improving and planning for more content releases in addition to those listed on the roadmap. It might take a while for us to see visible results, and we ask for your patience and understanding. That was their message. Now I'd like to focus on the most common feedback we received from the survey, as well as the direction that the dev and live ops teams are moving in to address them.
These are all good things, like
First,
very good things.
let's look at the most common comments from the respondents who chose dissatisfied or very dissatisfied in the previous question. For both the Japanese and global versions,
Rank 1 and 2 are very
many
important.
players said that they've run out of things to do in the game, and that they didn't enjoy the events because they didn't feel different from the usual gameplay.
Exactly.
Following them, here is the feedback from players of the Japanese version. There are too many bugs. I can't get weapons with the presets that I want. Content that I want to play, such as urgent quests and gigantics, do not spawn at times when I want to play them.
Yep.
These are
Time-limited
different comments
content.
submitted by players from the global version. I don't have enough meseta. I can't get the items that I want for character customization.
Come
Now,
on,
allow
Global.
me to talk about
Global,
how we plan to
please.
address this feedback.
Always complaining about the market.
I'll
Never
begin
fails.
with our actions to address the lack of in-game content, which was the most common complaint among Japanese and global users.
To be fair, they're on the right track for this.
As announced on the roadmap, going forward, we plan to raise the class level cap every few months. Also, it looks like we can expect content and enemies with new difficulty levels, along with each level cap increase. Moreover, new titles and advanced tasks from Ronaldine will be added regularly. This is how we will increase the volume of content in between major updates. Next is how we want to improve events. We will be releasing urgent quests along with events, similar to seasonal urgent quests in PSO2, starting from the spring event scheduled for
Okay,
March.
so it's going to happen in spring.
We're also planning to implement urgent quest triggers so that you will be able to accept the quest whenever you want. In addition, we are discussing increasing rewards for seasonal events as well, mainly with avatar items.
Okay, cool.
Moving on to the next topic. We had players select an option they would most like to see implemented in NGS's future.
I don't like the number one.
Gameplay that makes use of the open field.
I don't like
Gathered
number one.
most votes from both Japanese and global version users. The other common requests from
I
players
went with
of the
3
Japanese
personally, by the way.
version we received are more in-depth character creation, the addition of co-op content you can play with your friends, and for global, the addition of co-op content you can play with your friends, more quest-style content like cocoons and towers.
Yes, please. I don't like the fact they're one-offs, man. There should be more to it than that.
In response to these results, here's how we want to address the 2 most common requests from players of both versions. First, the thing most requested was gameplay that makes use of the open field.
I don't want more open world stuff, man.
There are plans to implement non-battle content that you can enjoy on your own or compete with friends in.
Oh, a casino wouldn't be a bad idea, by the way.
However, since our teams are hard at work with their top priority being increasing content, it will take time before we see this released.
Yes.
Next,
Actual
we
gameplay
have this
content's more
request
important than anything
from
else.
many players of the Japanese version. More in-depth character creation. For this, we've also received feedback pointing out the lack of items in NGS compared to PSO2.
PS2 is also 9 years old.
Production is underway to incorporate new ideas, with the goal of releasing more character items of higher quality and value.
But I agree. I do want more. I will always want more.
We
More
can
options is
expect
always the
more
choice.
face options, like the ones released on December 15th.
No, JP just wants more in the
Furthermore,
salon in general.
They will be working on expanding the lookbook function and add options we currently are unable to save.
That's really good. That's actually a fantastic change coming.
And finally, the addition of co-op content you can play with your friends, which was especially requested from many players of the global version. In April 2022, we'll add a new form of high difficulty quests for players who aim for advanced battle. This quest sounds like it would be best to do in a party of 4. Furthermore, there are discussions on adding tasks that players can take on with their alliance members. They are currently working on it, but it will take time to implement.
Okay, cool.
That's all for the player survey results and how we'll incorporate them. Once again, thank you all very much for participating in the survey. The comments and feedback that we couldn't share today and how we plan on incorporating them will be featured in the announcement on our official website around mid-January. Please check it out then.
We'll have to do a video
Additionally,
covering that too.
A new survey is scheduled regarding the major update on December 15th. This new survey about the Retum region will be held around the middle of January 2022. We would love to hear from you about the newly added region. Participants of the survey will receive an SG40 ticket. That wraps up the NGS operation report for today. Up next is this segment.
NGS satellite information.
This has been really good so far.
Now let's talk about some non-update related information for NGS. I think you'll be able to enjoy the game even more after seeing this. First up, let's talk about this.
Bring back Photon Tree. That'd be interesting.
Here are some campaigns to wrap up the year 2021. Starting on Wednesday, December 29th, we're going to hold a year-end ARC support campaign, where you will have the chance to get fantastic items by completing limited-time tasks.
Okay.
But wait, there's more. There will be a New Year login bonus too. On top of that, boosts that increase the augmentation success rate and enhancement success rate will be active until Wednesday, January 5th.
Oh,
We wish you a Happy New
Boost
Year
week?
with NGS.
NGS Boost Week?
The Use AC Get Items campaign will start from Wednesday, January 12th. Spending 500 AC or more during the campaign period will get you even more fancy items, so don't miss this chance.
Chad just needs to get in. I hate everything.
That's all for this installment of NGS Headline. As the end of 2021 is right around the corner, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to every single one of you who have played NGS since its launch in June. With all the feedback and encouragement that we received from all of you, we are going to make NGS, this program, and the year 2022, marking the 10th anniversary of PSO2, even more exciting. We would love for you to continue to be a part of our journey with NGS and NGS Headline from here on out as well. Please also share your thoughts about this show and the game with the hashtag NGS Headline. We're looking forward to hearing from you. The next NGS Headline will be on Tuesday, February 1st, 2022.
Okay. Seems good.
We'll be revealing more about the updates in February 2022.
The February update
You
looks
don't
lit,
want to miss
dude.
it.
February looks really good.
Last but not least, please like and subscribe.
Yes, Hitter, absolutely.
Now then, ARCs, I'll see you in the next NGS Headline. Happy New Year!
Thanks for watching tonight. I wish you all have a happy new year. I'll see you on next NGS Headline. Bye bye.
Happy New Year, Hiro. That was really, really good. At first, I wasn't really into what I was seeing. There was a couple of things I was really not too excited about. Like, January doesn't look that great. Other than end of January. End of January Scratch looks sick. I am so hyped about that. Also, the Shadow cosplays are going to come out when they're able to use the what is it, the skate. Shadow cosplays are coming out. Also, I love my hoverboard, but it's absolutely getting swapped out for skates. I will inline skate over skateboard any day of the week. Hoverboard is awesome. I want to have it. I'm glad I have it. I don't care that I spent $20 on it. I'm happy about it. But I will definitely be getting the skates as far as movement is concerned. That looks absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's super, super awesome. Everything looks really good, like as far as content goes. So I guess I'll do like my wrap up thoughts on everything that I've seen so far. So January looks a little bit thin, which I expected. It's just mostly like going to be the seasonal update and things like that. And though they did say that the seasonal update is still the seasonal update, they decided to go ahead and just do it the same way. So they did go the route of, hey, we're going to still release it to you guys, but they also added on the caveat that, hey, look, it's going to have more and it's going to be different. And that's supposed to be going in with the spring seasonal update, or the seasonal event that's going to happen in spring. So that's super cool. They're going to be doing something more with that. We'll have to see how that feels. I did also mention that like the rewards in the seasonal update do look a lot better, as well as like just the general way that you play Redem at the moment is fits in with the seasonal update a bit more. Like you want to farm a bit more just because how much more money you can make in Redem. So it's actually not a bad thing that you want to go out and farm. And the zones, in my opinion, are a bit better too overall. I apologize. I know my voice is like really low and not really, as crisp as usual, but we are still sick. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, go ahead and cancel that. I'm gonna just pause in there. Okay, cool. So The February update looks absolute fire. We've got we have the concerts showing up finally. Like I mentioned, we've got the concert showing up finally now. It was part of the story thing. I thought that's what they were gonna do. I think it's silly you tie story to it, but it's finally here. We have the concert, so that whole branch of content now is gonna start to open up. And the most important thing, I'm actually gonna do an entire video on this separately as well, but the refocus of the direction of the game. Um, one popular comment that people like to throw out there is that they shouldn't have released NGS at the time that they did. They should have waited. They should have waited, until December. With the way things have been going, I 100% disagree now. I am glad they released NGS the way that they did because they gave us time and the chance to provide feedback for the game to have it change in such a drastic way that it's moving towards now. Because imagine if we got the game in December and then we had to wait even longer for it to make these changes. Now, there's always the chance that, hey, it could have had some of these things in the back of the mind. People always have the tin hat theories that, oh, they just wanted to release part of the game to then go ahead and get so on and so forth. But I'm happy that that the way this feedback is being accepted is moving towards a better game overall. That is kind of the way that MMOs go nowadays. Like most situations, they don't release in the best of ways, and we kind of have to tell the dev team, hey, look, this is what we want, and this is what you should be doing. And either they listen to the team, they listen to the player base, and it goes well. At least listen to about the issues, or they ignore the player base and it goes really, really poorly. But in this route, at least for SEGA and for the NGS team, it's gonna be listening to the player base, and they're going in a pretty great route. I'm really excited to see what comes up next. It's super, super cool to see the new urgent quest that's coming out. It's super cool to see the concert that's on the way, and more so, it's actually refreshing to see that they took the survey stuff and they just displayed it. They put it on front. They're like, hey, look, we had a very big portion of you guys that weren't satisfied with what we have. That what we got, or they weren't satisfied with what you got as far as content goes. Here's what you guys said was the biggest issues. Here's what we plan on doing about that. The transparency is a breath of fresh air that I have not felt since looking back in like 14 and stuff like that. Now, Square Enix is tossing out banger after banger. They're doing very well, but not very many games have a dev team that that really, really, really pays attention to their player base extremely well, which is a bit scary, but I'm actually blown away with what I've seen so far, and then just the transparency on like what's going on and like what they're doing to change and make it better. Now, again, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of things should have already existed in the game itself. Certain things should definitely have already been there. I'm not sure what they were thinking with certain options, the party stuff, so on and so forth. Those things I feel like are very, very straightforward, very, very, very normalistic. But I mean, I could see where certain ideas may have come up of not want to do certain things, so on and so forth. So it just depends on where it goes from here. I'm excited. I'm actually excited to see what comes of the game itself, because one thing I have noticed in NGS is when the dev team says, hey, we're going to do something, they actually do it. And they've been a lot faster about responding to issues, or even not necessarily like bugs in game, but like problems that the player base has with the game, much faster than they were back in PSO2 base. It took a lot longer for changes to pop up. So I'm excited. I want to see where things go from here. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here if you guys are watching over on YouTube. If you are, there is more content on the way, guys. I'm working on a few things. I've got a few things set up, and there's just a couple of changes that are happening moving into the new year. So a few adjustments I have to make, and then on top of that, I'm sick. So, that's super fun. Anyway, guys, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to keep up with more, and I will see you guys all next time. Take care, and yeah.